We are now live.
Oh shit!
Oh snap!
Oh, that's me. That's my cue.
That's all you, Chief.
Okay. Welcome to the
Hold on.
Association.
Oh, my bad. Are we live on here? Because on my shit,
I'm about to pull it up on YouTube right now.
Wait, Trent, are you coming in? Are you coming in for the video?
10 seconds.
Oh, on my phone it doesn't say we're live yet.
Oh,
No, wait. 10 seconds we're live. 10 seconds we're live.
No, it's just saying like we're live for 20 seconds now.
Oh, there we go. I'm in.
It's a proper delay.
Wait, am I looking for a?
We live. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Am I looking for a notification?
You can just go on YouTube and then you'll see it on the sidebar.
We good now.
Oh, wait, you're using it on a phone.
I see it now. I see it now. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Hunters Association, the only dedicated solo leveling podcast on the internet. Each week, we're giving you critical analysis and review of solo leveling in the current chapters in the Webtoon. And you can bet your grandmama's last bottle of Lowry seasoning salt that we're the best damn solo leveling content creators on the internet today. I'm Noxie from the Project Manga podcast. That's JD from the TiC GamesNetwork, JC2K2 from the YouTube channel with the same name, Seraph from Project Webtoons, and Trent motherfucking Money. You already know who it is. Go ahead and give us a spin, Trent. Oh wait, are we? Oh yeah, that's right. You can't see us.
Yeah, we can't see us.
Hey, we gonna get the spin.
Honorary spin,
guys.
I'm doing all right.
Man, the intros are legendary. Legendary intro.
Hey man, it's got to be the last one, dog. That just makes it. What's the last one for your grandmama's cabinet? Help me.
Oh man. All right, so we are back, everyone, with the Hunters Association podcast. Probably gonna be the I don't know. I guess maybe the last one we're doing until the show come back.
So I can't even see the tier list myself right now.
You gotta go on the live and you'll see it right there.
Yeah.
If he made this inside of a Google Docs, it'd be a lot easier so that we can all see it.
How come you didn't tell us?
Nothing.
Now, before we get into the
sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say before we get into the actual tier list, Knox, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you thought about the last couple chapters since you haven't been in the last couple?
Right.
Oh shit! You want to know what? I completely forgot to read the very newest chapter.
This guy.
The season finale?
Yeah. I realize that right now. I've been sick, but I could tell you what I thought about Wait, isn't that the only one I haven't read?
110.
Have you read 108, 109?
Because
We always lose them.
He's
Always lose them.
He's out of here, Chief.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into the tier list.
didn't I miss?
Oh, no, there he is.
Back,
you cut out hardcore,
Chief. I cut out hard. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so I think the only chapter, because I've missed the last like 2 or 3 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So wait a minute. So but the only chapter I haven't read is the finale. So I wasn't here to talk about his meeting with old girl that can level you.
Right.
That was crazy. That was wild. Holy shit.
Miss Sellner you're talking about.
What's it called? Yeah, what's it?
Miss
Sellner.
Miss Sellner.
Miss Sellner. That's right. So I thought that was crazy.
JD's waifu right there.
Is it?
You chose her. I didn't choose.
I had to bring it back from last week.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, dude, it's throwing me off that I can see you guys, but I know that nobody else can see us because they're looking at the tier list. But this is a good setup, though. This is good for the YouTube. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
So, as far as the previous chapters go, I thought that it was cool that he was sitting there. Like, it's always tight when people assume things about a character and they have no idea what they can really do, right? Exactly. So he's sitting in that room with Selzner. And I can't remember any of the other people's names, but just that association, the American guys, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking to him, trying to like convince him to, basically trying to like give him an offer that he can't refuse to join, their ranks or whatever. And they're so confident about, their situation because they've been in this situation before and they've coerced, other hunters to, regardless of their stance on the situation, once they meet Miss Selzner and they know that they can continue to level, that's like their ace in the hole. That's like their trump card. And it's so cool just like seeing Sung Jin-woo sit there just like no expression barely, you know what I mean? Just like, and we know as the reader that he's never going for this because he doesn't need to. Why does he? Like he can level up on his own, you know what I mean? So, but I did see someone say something about how even though we know that he can just infinitely keep growing, that he could potentially reach some kind of like cap, or maybe not a cap, but just get to a point where the leveling has slowed down so significantly past 100 or 101 or 102 or whatever, that he does go, you know, and meet a threat that is, you know, leagues above where he's currently at. And his current rate of leveling isn't enough to get him over a point of that enemy fast enough. So then he does go back to Miss Selzner to get some kind of boost.
That would make sense. It's like any other video game. You start
Right.
slowly leveling instead of, you know, like you would normally do them, because the enemies you're facing aren't strong anymore.
Right.
Compared to you.
Right. So like I think it would be a pretty cool situation for him to be like, hell no, I don't need you to level me up. I'm fine. But then
go back.
Also, go get his ass whooped, and then be like, okay, well, I'm not leveling fast enough to make it realistic that I'll be able to beat this enemy in any you know short amount of time or in the time that I, you know, want to. So I'm gonna go get this little boost from Miss Selzner. I really don't want her to just be a completely pointless character that was just introduced to get, you know, her soul snatched real quick in that one scene and then never used again. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But now I'm really mad. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and start the tier list while I thumb through this newest chapter, because I was sick as hell. I thought I had coronavirus. I didn't. I survived it. I'm the best. I'm cold. I'm crucial. I'm cold blooded. You don't got to worry about me. But I was kind of sick for a second there, so I didn't read like anything.
You were damn near dying. Hold
on.
on.
When I tell you I was asleep for like 3 days, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get into the tier list while you read the latest chapters. So we tell us your thoughts. So what we got today for everybody? We're doing a tier list on we're doing our favorite characters or tournament style. How we doing it, JC?
So as we're doing right here is that you look at nation level, S rank, A rank, B rank, C rank, D rank, E rank. But we're not doing it by power level alone, because everybody already has their ranks. We know how powerful they are. So when it comes down to it, we're doing it character wise. So if you think that, let's just say, Go-Gun He is a nation level hunter, according to our tier ranking, you have to make that argument for, hey, he is a nation level because I like his character, I like the way he does, you know, runs the association, like these type of different things besides just power levels. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how strong they are in the series. We're ranking them by how much you like the character, or we're ranking them down how much we don't like the character.
Yeah.
And making arguments for that.
And also I feel like as we like go through the list, we're going to have, you know, certain characters act as like a base metric for characters around them, because like, are we doing this in like a situation where if it is kind of like strength and like whole character base, where if someone's in the middle of the, you know, of the tier list, and then we put someone above them or below them, then that's going to dictate, you know, like kind of like the rest of the character's placement, like on the tier list. Like if we say that Go-Gun He, you know, is stronger than Baek, you know what I'm saying? But does that mean that he's necessarily stronger than everyone else below him too?
Well, yeah, but we'll go by strength, but we're not just going by strength.
Right.
We also go by personality and everything else.
Yeah.
So if you want to put Go-Gun He above somebody else, you can just say you like his character. You don't have to go with just strength.
Right.
Because if I'm going with Chai He, she's going to be nation level no matter what happens.
You might as well put her in there
Let you guys know. I just
because
want
we
to
all
let you guys know
agree.
what it's going to be.
Chahe in?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, baby girl.
Baby girl's going to be nation level no matter what we say, no matter what anybody says.
Stop it.
I should put it there now, but I'm not going
Well,
to.
I mean,
I
if he
agree with
feels
that.
that way, then I can see Trent putting Gina at least S rank.
Who is Gina?
Minimum.
He didn't know her name.
She was
till
there
last
for
week.
2 panels, G.
Right.
Right?
Minimum.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I guess we can start off with E rank first.
Okay.
Of
Oh,
course.
Wait, are we going rank or person?
I'm going by person, so we're starting right here.
Person.
First person.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna be starting with homegirl in the suit.
Yes. I can't
Homegirl
remember
is-
her name though.
Selzner?
No, we actually never got her name since like she was. Oh no, that's the translator. That's translator.
Yeah,
She's a
Straight-
A-rank.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one
strength
that the one
alone.
that
Japanese
Yeah.
A-rank.
the one that kind of sparred with old dude in the sparring like session.
Yeah.
With, Goto's
Yeah.
translator.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, that fight was clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was
She
dope.
did her
Right.
thing in it, but she was kind of outranked. But that was a
She was
good
definitely
fight.
outranked, but her character was cool as fuck. It's
Yeah,
not like
exactly.
too often that you have like, those female characters in stories that I don't want to say like be like it's hard for me to say behave like male characters usually do,
Right.
but like I didn't get like like a stereotypical female vibe from her like
Yeah,
at
she
all.
was tough.
Mhm.
You know what
She
I mean?
was
Yeah,
tough.
like she was tough.
like,
Like
super
she kind of
straightforward.
reminded. You want to know who she reminded me of? Fucking Machi from Hunter x Hunter is who she reminded me.
Exactly.
That's who.
Okay,
That's
I
the
can see
vibe
that.
that she gave off to me when I was reading it.
I'm putting her A rank right now, so it wouldn't change my mind.
Nope.
I mean,
I'm not going to change your mind. I think that's a fair. I think.
I
that's,
mean,
I think that's very fair because like she
Right.
was super straightforward when homie was arguing with her, and like whenever she was translated, she was super nice and about it and everything like that. So like
Yeah.
she could switch it up between like
Yeah, she
I'ma
was
whoop your
balanced
ass.
still,
yeah,
Or,
but
like,
I'm
be
also
chill as fuck,
composed.
And attitude, and that
Exactly,
was
she's
sexy to
super
me.
Yeah.
composed about everything.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's cool to like have like this character in a suit because these characters in suits have always kind of like been introduced like with like a similar demeanor, right? And then you have this one character, and I mean Bayek was the first one to actually kind of like tweak out and show like a little bit more primal side to him. But like you don't really expect it from any other characters
Mr.
because there's-
Thundercat.
Yeah, right. Lionel Thundercats. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like,
trigger up in there.
but no, like, but with her character, it was cool because up until the moment when she really, kind of like lost her composure in a really badass way, like you were like, this is, just another chill ass motherfucker in a suit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that like kind of like subversion there was really cool for her character for me. So I think A is super fair.
Okay. Let's go with Gogun Heat next. Let's go with another
Man,
suit real
we
quick.
are,
Oh, we were gonna
we
go
are
on a
going
list.
in order, man.
Big
Yeah, we're
Gart?
going order.
No,
That
that
big
guy-
order.
that
We're
guy
going
was
for the
one
next
of-
Wait, why do we have to go in order?
Right.
Because
It makes-
I mean, like,
We might as well just go in order so we don't have to
Yo,
remember the
uh,
names. There's a lot of
fine.
characters here whose name I forgot. I ain't gonna lie.
Fine.
Like this next guy here, I just remember that he was a C rank lizard.
this is what's called S Rank's
brother?
brother.
Yeah, Huang
yeah.
Dong
Huang Dong
Su's
Suk.
older brother.
Yeah,
Wang
brother.
Dong Suck.
Huang Dong.
Trash.
I'm gonna give him
Wang Dong
Ooh,
Suck.
we saying trash. Hey, he
I
had
had
that
to
All
put
Might.
him-
You don't remember?
You have to put him in trash, bro. All he did was talk shit and die.
Right.
Now,
Okay, if-
here's the
oh,
thing.
He right.
Okay, calm down, everybody. Number one, he fought against Jinwoo. That's not fair. That's just not fair.
Yeah,
Him and his
He
like,
had the-
but
he
we
had
have to
All
go
Might.
on what we know of him.
He had
Right,
the All Might
trash.
going
He's a
on.
bitch.
Now,
He had
even
the-
though, yeah. Keep in mind, even though he was a bitch, his scheme was actually kind of hidden as far as
it was laid out pretty well for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
schemes
yeah.
going on there. Like what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, and he followed those rules perfectly. No matter, even though if I like kill you in a dungeon, nobody's gonna know.
yeah,
Nah,
his
we
scheme
put him at
I
D
killed
rank.
you.
had it,
You know,
so
Yeah,
had
he
it.
gave us a good idea of how the world worked inside of the narrative. Yeah.
Okay,
He gave
so
us world building.
before we knew about Sung Jinwoo, what was going to happen? Did you think he was going to beat him that easily? I mean, he did do the All Might and hulked up real quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This
He did
was
do
back in the part of the story where you really didn't know what was going to happen still.
Right.
So like props to him for creating, some kind of like tension, in the story back before we knew that Sung Jinwoo was definitely going to whoop everybody that he came across, but still at the same time, I think that B rank Hunter did it way better than him.
Facts.
Okay,
Facts.
so,
So D rank.
oh, y'all putting a way down there. Okay.
I would say around like his actual rank, which is C, because like
Yeah, D or C.
he had some
No.
good characteristics to him. He was just a mad schemer, which I kind of liked
bro.
about that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
I
was
love
like,
those characters.
I was like,
That's
this is
cool
kinda
and all,
tight.
but
This adds good shit to the story.
I mean that's cool and all, but trash. D rank.
Yep.
Oh, whew.
I'm with JD. I'm rolling.
Now my trash tier is E rank. I mean, y'all want to put him way down there?
No, I
D-rank,
mean he's
E rank
he
will be
just
he's useful.
he's good. Yeah, he was
Okay,
useful,
okay,
but he
alright.
trash. D rank.
Damn.
Damn, so cold hearted about it.
S rank from Japan. I cannot remember his name right now. That's how
But-
trash he was. I was
He was
pissed off.
the
Yo, did he even die?
No, I don't think he even did any action.
which dude?
the next dude up here. which is,
Sharingan hoodie.
Sharingan hoodie. He's the,
I think
with
so.
the Kabuto hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Did he even have a part in the story? Did he have any lines in the
Did he
story?
have any speaking roles?
He looked good
He-
in like
He
very
spoke in the
beginning.
beginning, like during the whole
The whole
Oh, this
sparring
is
thing
the
going
dude.
on.
This
The
is the
sparring.
dude. This is in the sparring.
Yeah, remember
when
when
they were sparring in Japan?
Oh, okay. This is
Against the
that
Japanese?
dude. I thought
Yeah,
this,
that dude.
for some reason, I thought this was Buddy in the very first arc. That was like, I'm confident in my speed, and he laced his sneakers up and tried to run out the double layer.
Oh
And
no.
got evaporated.
Oh, I didn't put it.
Oh, no.
Nah, but I would place him around E-Rank because like he didn't really have many speaking roles. Like he
Didn't
had a
he
couple
win his
panels
fight,
to him. He won his
I mean-
fight against Bach. I mean, the Afro homie.
Nah, that was-
No, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. That
I'm
was
trying to go back to
that was the
recall
other
here.
dude.
What
yeah,
chapter was
he's
this,
in the
like
bottom
90?
right over here.
91?
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't Sharingan Hoodie. That was
Yeah, we
against
got
Mom. That was somebody different.
Ryuji.
Yeah, he's down here in the bottom right on the second row.
So this guy, I will put him.
He's gotta go.
I would give him at least C or D, and I only say that because of his strength alone. He is an S rank, even though he didn't have many lines or
Yeah, but-
like any big part in the story.
We can't
at
even
all.
remember his name right now.
That's why I said C or D. I'm at least
He-
giving him respect
I'm on
off
my
of his
way,
S rank.
As of
boys.
As of right now, he's E, and somebody changed my mind because we don't know nothing about this dude.
We know he's an S rank.
Yeah, but
That
that's cool.
alone at least gets him a D.
I mean, he's strong, cool. In the story, what did he do?
Yeah, I'm at the side with.
All right.
Yeah,
Fine,
with JC.
E rank.
Our first
Trash.
E rank,
Okay.
yes sir.
Yeah, get
Okay.
him out of here.
S rank. E rank.
Jin Woo's father.
S, no question.
Nation.
That's
Next.
right. No
S.
question
Nation.
asked.
Or no.
Okay.
Wait. As far as
Nation.
the character, Nation, no question.
Nation.
Let's go.
Nation.
Easy.
He literally
Why?
hopped in, smoked some dude off screen, and left.
Right. Hopped in, smoked the S rank. And
Yeah, the
bounced.
one that was being hyped up to be the
One of
first
the high heel.
major personal hunter threat for Sung Jin Woo, and Sung Jin
One of
Woo
the
didn't
realest
even
niggas in the
need him.
story that we were introduced.
Sung Jin Woo didn't even need to meet him. He got his shit pushed in off screen for Sung Jin Woo.
Right. That's Nation.
Okay, now
That's
for,
Nation.
for season 1, he did
Oh,
do
okay.
that. That was hype, but we haven't
Mhm.
seen or heard from him since then. I feel
So
like
would
he's
you-
cooled off a little bit.
Nah.
Like, we don't
I
even
mean,
know what
just,
he's.
We found the man in the dungeon. No,
right. The man survived 10 years in a dungeon.
Okay,
that nigga's hard.
okay.
Certified.
I'm just posing the opposite side here just in case.
Okay.
Nation level.
Well,
already.
we'll revisit Jin Woo Nation. I mean, is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
is that- I mean,
that,
seriously.
that wasn't fair. Following the sun, nation level.
I mean, it be like that sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, it just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, Jin Woo is nothing to discuss. Main character.
Oh, we're at
shout
Jin
out
Woo
on our-
already?
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he just
I,
happened to be
I think
there.
I think I want to put him at a nice B.
Oh,
Bro.
well, I mean,
Bro.
he's been kind of bodying people. What of his character development? Where's that?
Stop.
Yeah, you want to know what? That's a great question, JC. Where is this man's character development?
Oh my goodness.
Nigga with the glasses.
Let's make an argument here.
Trash glasses.
Oh, well, I'm just getting ignored. Okay, no, that's good because I was definitely kidding.
Trash classes. He
Trash
did.
glasses.
Did he? No, he got killed by Baru.
Baru.
Didn't he?
I mean, who didn't get killed by Baru? I
Oh,
mean,
that's Buddy with the
Trash.
heat magic.
what? No.
No, Choi's over there
Choi,
next to
yeah,
Big
Choi.
Garp.
No,
Troy's
that's not
got
Troy.
Big Garp.
Yeah.
Oh,
This-
yeah, you right.
This guy, he had a sword, and he was the
Oh.
last one to get bodied from Baru from the first
Hey,
team in Japan.
So that's
but
off-brand Choi.
even though he saw everybody get their head chopped off, he didn't run.
C rank.
He didn't run. He stood his
Yeah.
ground and got his head chopped off too.
He was still in the fight. He was trying his best.
Yeah, look.
He's the off-brand cereal bags.
So it's gonna
They come in boxes.
Off-brand
They-
cereal
they
bags.
come in the big bags with double the.
We got Fruit Loops and then we got Fruity O's.
Oh.
All right. So what y'all want to put him? B or C?
I'll put him around C rank.
I
C,
said
yeah.
C.
I'm cool with C.
C. All right. C
Mhm.
for trash glasses. All right.
Sharingan Eyes. Can't remember her name. But
Hey, that's the
other
Japanese
Sharingan.
baby girl.
yes,
Yeah.
that's Japanese
Other
baby girl. And look,
She held up her own against Cha Hai for a little bit there.
Dead ass.
oh, she did.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was
in the
Yeah,
sparring.
it was a
Yeah.
team spar. It was a team spar. It was a 3v3. Cha Hai and her fought first. While Bach was fighting the other two,
Yeah.
And then she was holding up her own against Chahai until her wrist got touched and she got out.
B.
I would say B rank myself.
He's like,
like
B.
Agreed.
Hey, she
B?
survived the entire
the
arc
onslaught.
You know what? Let's give her B just for surviving.
Yeah.
just for
Surviving. She made it out. She was the only one that was like
And-
truly unscathed.
Yeah, and she gave
Like, no mental
Chahei
drama or nothing.
she gave Chahei a good character moment inside of the sparring match, just so that we could see what she's like on like a calm and collected level outside of actual hunts, so that we can see that her character, you know, is about a little bit more than just like her rank in like dungeons. You know what I mean? Because other than that, we've only really ever seen her do shit in a dungeon. So that elevates another character. So I feel like that assist or that alley-oop could elevate her up to B, and that would be pretty fair. Yeah.
All right. Next we have Thomas Andre,
the American nation level,
the
Jessica's
nation level tank.
And just because he's nation level, I feel like I don't want to put him in nation level.
I can't put him in nation level because I mean,
Because we haven't
he's
seen
strong.
much.
I want to put him
Yes,
in
he's
A rank
strong.
because he came in hard, and
Yeah,
we know
he
he's
came-
strong.
Yeah, he came in hard, and we know he's strong, but he's kind of a douche.
I was just gonna say he's
But
kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
All the strong people are douches.
No,
No,
Yes.
No,
they are.
no.
Bayek is not a douche.
Bayek was one when he was first introduced.
Yeah, but
I rest my case.
Wait. But Chahai is strong and she's not a douche. What do
The
you
chairman
mean?
is
Yeah,
not a
Chahai
douche.
was
One-
never a
calm
dick.
One exception.
The chairman's not a douche.
Yeah, the
Go
chairman is strong
Gunky
as
has
fuck.
been clean.
And
Two
my
exceptions. That's it. You can't go further than that.
My nigga
Yeah,
went to-
right, bro. Fucking
You can't go further than them two.
Big Bill, go, my dude.
Yeah,
Come
bro,
on.
the S class healer.
You wait, the one that was a teacher?
What about Afro?
What
He
up?
wasn't a douche.
Yes, he was.
Oh, bro,
he really
bro,
wasn't.
buddy, sumo
No,
wrestler,
he
buddy,
wasn't.
was
Come
always
on,
tight.
bro. Yo, what?
He was,
So what
he
y'all
was
trying
there
to?
since day one. When we get to him, he's nation level. It's not.
So what y'all trying to put him at, bro?
Thomas Andre, I would say around A rank.
I would put it. Yeah, I feel like he deserves an A. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
because he's like adding
wanna put
toward
him-
the
where do you wanna put him,
storyline, the
JD?
story plot.
Trent, where you got him at, man?
I got him at A, bro. He's hard.
Hey,
but
we
he
can
ain't-
put him
thinking-
at. We can put him.
I'm thinking B rank. Huh?
Whoa.
I mean,
Hey,
I
you wanna
can
know
feel
what? You wanna know
I
what?
feel you.
I'm rolling with B rank too. If we really want to take it,
We're gonna roll with it.
I mean, yes, he hadn't done anything yet. Yes, he's strong. Yes, he has an attitude. That's cool. But what has he done so far?
Yeah.
I mean, besides be nation level, which is impressive.
The nigga
And
he's got
declare
tattoos. The
war
nigga's
against
hard.
Sung Jin Woo
The nigga's
for
got
such a
cat
whole
tattoos.
ass reason too.
Yeah,
for about to be beating the shit out of
Just a
Hon
hoe.
Su.
All right, put him at B.
Ooh,
Hey, come on.
Put him at B.
nice.
Put him at B.
All right, guys. This might be controversial, might not be.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what most of y'all gonna
I'm
try
about
to
to
do.
bring. I'm bringing some cancer to this one.
Beru?
Beru.
Y'all better not do it. I think y'all.
I swear to God, he is
Y'all
a B
better
rank,
not.
boys. Oh.
Y'all better not.
Yeah, he's B to C over here, boy.
Y'all better not put Baru at no.
B rank for
Baru
Andre.
better not be nothing under A.
Why?
He
Why?
He was strong.
He
nigga.
slapped baby girl. He killed my boy mid-view, but at the same time, he did knock Goto hardcore.
See,
That's
here's
what-
the, here's,
so we not gonna give Baru all the body. Y'all just gonna take
So-
his bodies away
he
from
did
him like
catch
that?
some
No, he
bodies.
can have his bodies, but like in regards to his character, because like you can't help but compare him to Meruem, right? So like when you look at when you and when you and when you look at Meruem, okay, so like a lot of the reason why like Meruem, we had the perception of him that we did when he was first born in the Chimera Ant saga of Hunter is because one, he wasn't doing anything wrong, really. He was a newborn baby whose entire purpose was to be the tightest one. So all of his really shitty character moments can kind of be like played back to the fact that he was just doing what his species is supposed to do. But
Mhm.
Beru, kind of felt like to me like he was like a little bit more of a dick than just like an ant who was born and trying to be an ant. You know what I mean? Like it felt like he had a little bit more of a personality there in like a douchey light, in my opinion, when he was going through his like inner monologues and his conversations with Sung Jin Woo while they were fighting. So it made me like kind of like cock my head to the side a little bit. It was like this seems and I shouldn't be comparing it to Meruem, because obviously there's just not going to be a character in Solo Leveling that I don't think is going to get the kind of attention and writing that Meruem from Hunter x Hunter ever got. But at the same time, the creator of Solo Leveling knew what the fuck he was doing when he wrote this arc and this character. So it's like he's going to be compared. So
Okay,
Yeah.
so as hype as the moment was with Sung Jin-woo just overpowered him, he was kind of a bitch at the end. Like,
Yeah.
my guy was
run. He tried to run, bro. That's what I'm
tried to
saying.
Run.
Yo,
he was soft as fuck at the end. You better hold your ground. You better dig your heels in and get dealt with.
Okay, time out. He was legitimately okay. Don't get. I agree with say he did bitch up, but at the same time, like it's life or death. Like get the fuck out of there.
Animal instinct. You're right.
I mean, it's life or death, but it's life or death. But your whole entire demeanor is where's your king at? Where's that strongest motherfuckers at? That confidence, that confidence and that arrogance. Yes, it's life or death, but put any other character from any series that starts off arrogant and full of themselves like that tries to run away at the end, and you're like, nah, don't run.
Keep that same energy, bro.
Hold on. But you're gonna be like that if you see the overwhelming power difference.
That's
good
what you
character
get for
also thinking that couldn't happen to you.
Yeah, every good character also takes that personal L, like you were saying, his inner monologue, like, oh, I'm still about to keep fighting this nigga, but this is not what I expected. And then to turn up and be like, okay,
get excited by that. They're like, holy shit, this dude's gonna kill me, and he's totally deserving to. At the end, this dude
just off of build up, hype, and bodies alone, Baru is A rank minimum.
Well, I thought you were gonna say S rank. I would have gave you that.
I'm just saying minimum.
Trent, what you got him in? Trent?
I got him in B, bro.
I got him in B too.
B. I also got him in B. I said at the beginning,
outnumbered?
When we went to Barry, I was like, he's got to be in B rank.
Yeah, thank you. Talk to him.
And you can never forget when he clapped baby girl.
Yeah, come on. That's your.
Come on, he just
that's not the point.
Sideswiped her, homie.
Even more reason he should be above.
I give him credit. I give him credit for that.
Yeah, we gotta give him credit for that. I mean,
I gotta give it. Yeah, because
A rank.
He ripped off homie's arms.
The thing is, he just didn't have, besides the fleeting thoughts, he didn't get other development besides that. In reality, it was almost like the queen and the like colony got more characterization than he did.
Right?
That was all attributed basically.
Thank you, Jay. Even Jay said give Baru an A. Stop playing with the boy.
What?
I don't know.
I mean,
man, put him in A.
Okay. What y'all got?
I'll roll with it.
Get that man an A, man.
All right, we'll give it an A. All right, look.
Hold on, wait. I gotta go use the bathroom. Y'all keep going.
That's like a B+.
All I gotta say is the next one. Hey, she cute, bro. That's all I gotta say. And I can't put her in trash tier. She got beat up by Baru. I can't do it.
C rank.
She was actually kind of chill throughout the sparring matches as well. Like she was explaining on how some of the characters work. Like when we got like homie with the mask. When he got angry, she specifically said he can clear B rank dungeons by himself. So we got more information on the Japanese team from that. You know what I mean?
But I mean, she ain't really do nothing.
Wasn't she the first one to get clapped by Baruto?
Yes,
the first one.
Who was
the
lollipop girl?
Oh yeah.
First,
no. The first one to get clapped. No. The first one to get clapped by Baru. No, the first one to get clapped by Baru was Buddy, who got decapitated when they were. Yeah,
no, he was the second to last one.
No.
Remember when Baru first showed up? Old girl and Kenzo, they were talking, and she was the healer. And Kenzo was like, "Yo, heal."
Yeah.
She was the first one to get bodied.
You are 100% correct.
She at least see a D because she ain't do nothing. She didn't even do nothing in the sparring because she a healer, so they sat her out.
This nigga reached so hard for we're really getting to A rank, and now he just throwing the baby girl under the bus.
She didn't do nothing. At least Baru did something.
Do we got comments on? Are people commenting anywhere? Like, can I see comments?
Yeah, you can see it on the live chat on the side.
On live chat.
Jay Alexander had also agreed with JD when they said put Baru in A.
Can y'all see it on phone?
Yeah, you should be able to see it. On
Yeah,
your
you
phone.
should. You can see it on your phone.
I can't see it on phone. I'm about to just minimize this because it's verbal only anyway.
So
All right. Anyway.
Too mad cute. What we putting?
we put her in D just because.
Damn.
So wait,
Alright.
what?
I would
She
say
didn't
do nothing.
C because she's hella cute.
She didn't do nothing. I mean,
She didn't do nothing.
but for the hype of Beru, you know,
But she didn't even do nothing in the sparring.
she's a healer.
My point exactly.
Yeah, okay, all right, got you.
He heals niggas.
But she didn't even heal.
Bro.
She died.
My
Look.
point.
All right.
Okay, let's go. We got some
Oh.
lyrics next.
Mr. Thundercat himself.
You know how I'm coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm about to hit him with that. That's right.
You know how I'm coming.
You know,
Bro,
Beck is S
bro,
rank.
I'm not gonna
Easy.
say nation level because y'all will all surround me, but he's my favorite character in the whole bitch.
I would
So-
Favorite character? Come on.
Bayek is my
that's
favorite.
a real nigga. Top 5.
That's the realest nigga in the whole shit.
That's
but-
a top 5 nigga right there.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, he's got to be S. And
Right.
we could do the dance right now if anybody
Oh
if
no,
anybody disagrees.
he's
with
definitely
that.
S.
I'll go
Hold
with
on,
that.
Yeah.
hold on.
I agree with us.
Hold on. Now,
Oh, look.
his first major fight.
Mhm.
Yeah. Was that clash outside the red gate, wasn't it?
Yeah, the small skirmish. It wasn't even a
That
skirmish,
was
but it
Yeah.
was just an argument per se.
He's
Yeah.
an S rank hunter.
That's right.
To Lionel.
That's right.
Mhm.
And then once he did, he got just smacked around. Like it was just a smack in the face for the S rank hunters at that point.
So what you thinking? A rank?
I
Hey,
mean,
JC is cancer, bro.
Hey, look. So
Hey,
this
talk
whole
about
arc
me.
made me so mad for the S
JC's
rank.
reasoning right now seems entirely power related.
It's not power related. It's just for a character. Like you
It's
build
fate
him up. You build him up
Yeah,
S rank.
he's got among the most depth to his character out of any. We got the most internal monologues from
Okay,
him
look.
out of anybody else.
I'm just going back and forth. I'm playing the devil's advocate right now.
Yeah, I know, and I'm here for the volley, buddy.
But,
Okay.
but I'm saying though, I mean, like if you want to get on the other side, yeah, he was the first one to figure out that Jinwoo levels up. That's probably actually the only one that figured it out. Honestly, nobody else knows besides him.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
I can't even put up an argument.
That's right.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
you
That's
can't.
right.
It's gotta
That's
be.
right.
I was gonna say, you got to think about how he always backed.
And you want to know what he should be nation level, honestly, as the tightest character outside of Sungjin. I mean, Go Gung Hee, Bayek, and Sungjin Woo are the 3 best characters in the whole story.
Mhm.
And the 3 best characters in the whole story should be
All right, and
nation
y'all leave me alone.
level. I'm just saying. I'm
Look,
just saying.
Look,
I was gonna say.
look, minimum S rank. Everybody can at least agree with minimum S rank.
Man, yeah.
Even if we all don't agree on nation level,
Look, if you
he's
can
S
say,
rank
look,
easy.
convince
Please,
me.
okay, give me a reason.
I can move him up.
Bro. What more do I even need to say about it, bro? Okay, look. When you look at characters that have received screen time and that have received attention in the story,
All right,
you have Sung Jin Woo. You got his little mascot homeboy with the rich dad.
he's in here
Eugene
somewhere.
to Eugene Ho.
Yeah, he's
Yu
in-
Jin Ho. My bad. Sorry. I need to put respect on him. I can't be talking about him like that.
Because without him, Jinwoo wouldn't be.
Because
able to do what
he's
doing.
actually a great character. So you have Sung Jin Woo, you have Yu Jin Ho, you have
Mhm.
Bayek, whatever the rest of his name is, Lionel. Those are the 3 characters that have undoubtedly received the most screen time, the most attention to their characters, the most depth to their characters out of anybody else. Please tell me why someone in the top 3 characters paid attention to by the creator should not be in the nation level rank.
Look, I was just trolling, honestly.
Yeah.
And
I know.
was gonna put him S rank, and y'all were gonna let me do it.
I'm going.
I know I wasn't. No.
No,
I'm right here.
I was just saying minimum S rank. Even
Yeah,
minimum.
minimum.
All right,
I'm
he's
gonna
a
say
nation
S
level,
rank
I'm
still because
Ooh.
he's still got that. He's still got the. He's not 100% on Team Woo yet. I feel like, you know what I mean? He is Team Woo, but at the same time, we already know he's the Captain America type. He's got the loyalty. He'll do what he feels like, what he feels the mission needs,
Yeah.
What's
rather
the
than necessarily ride with Sung Jin Woo. He's a good
think
character.
I think he'll ride with Jinwoo just
Yeah, he
just
will
off of the
eventually.
fact of what he did for Min Byung-gu.
Yeah.
I just
100%. I feel
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say what he did for me.
I feel like he's teaming among the most hard for Sung Jin Woo now.
Yeah,
after
don't get me
coming out
wrong.
of
He's
Jeju
right on that
Island.
cusp. He's right on that cusp. He's not officially team. He's not officially
Yeah.
gang yet.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
All right. Next,
Still
we
needs to be
got
still needs to be nation level though.
He's at nation level. I'll put him up there.
Okay. Thank
Okay, yeah.
Master Mod.
Mastermind's next, y'all. What
if y'all don't
think?
put this nigga on S rank, I'm out of chat.
Wait, hold on. Who is it?
Master Moss, Sumo Bro. Afro homie.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's look at Mastermind. All right, got bodied in the sparring.
Yes.
Got his arms ripped off by Baru.
Yes.
Ooh.
Got Brawley smashed by Baru.
Yes.
Getting the L's. The L's are coming out.
Hey, that just means this nigga he's always about that life.
Yeah, he's
always about that life.
Smoke demon.
Always about getting bodied. All right.
Now just in that, hold on.
All right, I'll let you go ahead.
Go ahead.
Just in that conversation that y'all were having before, when you were saying, "Oh no, if he, even if you about to lose, you got to stand in there." He got his shit ran. He got healed and then ran it back.
He did. He did do that.
Yeah, that's
right.
real.
He did. I'll give you that. But at the same time, you gotta look at it. He had no other buildup. The only thing we know about Mastermind is that he gets bodied on a continuous basis.
But he got bodied
every time we see him.
How cool of a guy he is.
But every time we see him, he's like the Krillin.
Oh no.
Krillin is incredible.
Krillin
Don't do that.
Krillin is probably one of the highest characters in fucking. He managed to score HR 18. Hold up.
Strongest human.
Yeah, but who? Okay, you know what? Right, not Krillin. Yamcha. There we go.
Don't
Bam.
you dare.
Whoa, chill out.
Calm down,
Chill
buddy.
Yo, I'm
Calm
just
down,
saying.
buddy boy.
I'm just saying the guy gets bodied. That's all we know about him is that he gets bodied.
Bro,
That's
everybody gets bodied that's not Goku. And Vegeta gets bodied just as much as everybody else.
And it was fucking Baru. That was not even
and
fair.
it was Baru.
Hold on, but it wasn't just Baru. Kenzo bodied him. Japan's S rank.
Yeah, he's here
during the sparring.
Oh,
he did lose to him.
He body slammed him, right?
Hey, it's S on S.
He body slammed him, and
Jan said he's a paper tank. So
Jay Alexander gives him an A rank.
He's one of the guys I would want in my guild. So I'm throwing him an S.
Yeah,
I'm throwing him.
I'm gonna give him I'll give him an A.
I was gonna say I'll give him the A.
I'm giving him a B.
I'll give him an A just because he's a smoke god, but like at the same time, I'm not gonna argue with B either though.
Yeah, I'm putting him an S rank. I mean, like I can't.
Thank you, nigga.
I can't look at somebody who gets their arms ripped off and then gets them put back on, and it's like, hey, give me that smoke.
Yeah, just the fact that his spirit's not.
So I guess next time when we watch Dragon Ball, we're gonna put Yamcha all the way up there.
No, hold on.
Bro,
Yamcha was never that down.
Yamcha don't be trying to fight with one arm.
Yamcha was never that down.
Because he dies before they rip off his arm.
That don't mean.
Let me just tell you something about.
He stopped showing up to battles. Like
Yamcha didn't have another fight in the entire series.
He said, "I'm good."
He showed up in Super. He showed up in Super.
Yeah, he is here in Super.
Where was he in the Cell games?
He was training in Super.
Exactly. He was training during the Cell games.
But he didn't. But my man here didn't even give it an rest. He came back immediately.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck it."
Well, I guess I would come back immediately too if I get 100% healed.
Why not me? Not if I got my arms ripped off in one fell swoop.
You gonna come back and fight the same dude that's ripped off your arms?
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal, dude.
My guy's on live television being broadcasted to millions in his home country. You think he ain't gonna try to do everything?
They already saw me get remixed one time. I gotta come home. They know I gotta make it home.
He's not thinking about that when his arms get ripped off, man.
Yeah. That's out the window.
Yeah, anybody who's been in a fight before knows you kind of black out. You ain't really worried about.
But if you get healed, you're not blacking out.
Yeah.
This dude said Yamcha with pro baseball for the booty. Like
he's still a hero.
All right.
Wow. All right.
He was smart in this situation.
Okay.
He couldn't last with nobody else after the saying.
Look.
All right.
Yamcha with pro baseball for the booty. He's still a hero. That's one of the most quotable comments I've ever seen in my life. That's going on my Twitter.
Comment I've ever
That's
seen
going on my
life.
Twitter right now.
No,
Screenshot that.
I'm tweeting the fuck out of that.
I'm gonna need for y'all to change my mind on this one. Min Byung-gu, E rank. Change my mind.
What?
E rank?
E rank. Change my mind.
Now you trolling. Yeah,
that's a very.
Hold on, wait.
We cannot put Mastermind at We cannot put Mastermind S rank, put Mean Beyond Gu at E rank.
Let's get the man his reasoning. Let's hear it
Yeah,
out.
Because
let's
if
see
it
the
wasn't
reasoning.
for, all right, you know what? Go ahead. I want to hear your reason.
He
I'm about to
did
rebuttal.
heal Baby Girl. I get that, but Baru was
Bro,
right.
he was
there.
low key. He was low key a king, bro.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
the tightest
JC.
healer.
Hold on.
Look,
I'm about
okay.
to JC. So
What?
you gonna put Master Ma at S rank, but if it wasn't for Mean Beyond Gu, your boy would be dead and armless right now.
Exactly.
Look, I can't give him points for doing this job. Okay, he did his job.
So no,
Hey,
if that's the case, you dropping Master Ma down.
No, I'm not dropping him. Actually,
No,
hold on.
no.
Hold on.
Look.
Hold
Okay, so like, not only is he the strongest healer that we've seen in the series,
He is.
but he's also the coolest
Was.
he also was the coolest application of he was the coolest application of healing that I
Yeah.
feel like we're ever going to see in the story. Like stealth healing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of crucial. Like his mindset, his mindset outside of Jeju Island and in Jeju Island was completely different. And it was very befitting of like someone who should be an S rank, whatever they are.
Okay,
You know what I
D-rank.
mean? Like he's sitting there at the table
Stop.
talking about how passive and how much of a pacifist he is, but then as soon as he agrees to go, he's all business and he's drastic with the fucking healing and the strategy inside of that cave.
Yeah, I actually didn't like him until the game.
B rank.
I was like,
minimum.
oh shit, he's actually about that life.
Where
I'll put him in.
Master Ma
I'll
should
put him
be.
in an A.
I put him.
I was
in.
gonna put him in A too.
I can't put Master Ma above him.
I'm
Though.
gonna put him. in
I
B,
can't.
bro.
Yeah, that is weird having him above.
I can't put
him.
Master Ma above him.
What is? Hold on, wait. What's he doing in D?
I moved him up one.
Hold on, wait
I
a
moved
minute,
him
bro.
again. I moved
See
him
what I'm
again.
saying?
Y'all on delay. I moved him again.
Look,
Well,
Yeah,
like,
I feel like you should put S rank healer in S, and then put Master Ma in A.
Ooh.
thank you.
Okay, this is a versus match. Why are we doing it?
Because
We just
as a character, Master Ma is not above the
Min
S rank
Byung-gu.
healer, Min Byung-gu.
What?
and
He's not
also
a-
if it wasn't for
Okay.
Min Byung Gu, Master Ma would be dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
so
person- okay.
there's a couple
I got
really
you.
intense points of logic.
Okay.
Everybody
Trent.
liked Big Fro Homie before anybody liked the healer.
Thank you.
Everybody
Let's-
know Big Fro Homie was gang.
He had a good personality.
Yeah, we liked him.
Yeah, when he was time to go spar, he was like, "Hey, let's get it." He
Yeah.
went giganto on him. He got bigger.
First of all, just
He let
for
us
him
down, but
saving
he
baby
kept
girl
coming
alone
back.
over Master Ma.
Man,
No,
Quit
just
making
'cause,
points.
again,
Quit
he
making
did.
points.
JC said again, just like JC said, he did his job. That was
He's a
what
tank.
you were there for. You're supposed to heal.
Bro, y'all. Oh my-
oh yeah, didn't he only heal her after he was resummoned as a shadow?
Exactly. I'm not sure what he was doing before.
He died before he could heal her.
No,
No,
because he
no,
was
Jay
chilling there in
Alexander
stealth
says
for a
he
little
has to
bit
be-
and
No.
didn't really do
He
shit.
healed
You want to
Choi.
know why? You want to know why?
Why?
Because Master Ma was too busy getting his butt whooped, so he had to save him because he
Now,
was the
hold
most
on.
critical.
This dude did get his chest ripped through.
But bro, like that's kind of, isn't that kind of like the order of operations though, is to like heal the damage dealers before the tank?
yes.
Hey, look at Jay
No.
Alexander. He has a point over here. He has a
What
point.
was he said?
Yeah,
At least equal.
All right,
Look,
fine. Put him in the same tier. That's fine. It doesn't have to be
Damn
one
it.
over another.
Okay,
Put him in the same
whatever.
tier.
Put him all the way to S rank from E. Y'all did it.
Thank you,
Y'all
Jay.
did it.
That's crazy.
Thank you, JR.
Look, if you got my S, you gotta have.
You gotta put this
people up
nigga
there,
at A,
fam.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Don't put him on the same level as King Ma.
Come on, bro. King Ma.
Trent just mad because Gina's still irrelevant.
That was a
Poor
little
Trent.
Look,
Poor
Trent,
Trent.
my bad. It was an
you.
oversight. I had her in here, but now I erased her. I was like, I can't remember who she is.
Wow.
See,
That was me. That was me. Okay, all right.
JC fault.
Choi.
Choi, nation level right now.
No.
Why?
No,
Tell me
no.
why.
Stop it.
The AOE
That's right.
alone, man. When he,
That's
You gotta
right.
think about his
when,
character.
The
when he
AOE
when he
alone.
jumped out of that helicopter
Oh my
and
God.
just started killing ants, I was like,
Hey.
this dude is real.
both of his starts to both of his like major times in the story have been drastic. I'm not gonna lie. He's had two really big crucial moments. So
Look at the panels, Seraph. Look at the
Yeah.
panels.
yeah, his
Fire.
time in the series is always lit. I wouldn't put him in nation level.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'll put him in.
Just because he has no character moments.
He deserves an S. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
S rank.
Put him in S. Yeah, put him in
Douchebag.
S. Put him in S just off impact, but he has no character.
He had I won't say character, but he had a little bit of
Besides the
subtle
rivalry
athleticism.
dynamic with Bayek, I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
But like, and that's pretty cool. But I feel like that rivalry dynamic was so overshadowed by like, Bayek's like subplot of like trying to recruit.
Enyon, please. Enyon, please.
That is a legit thing.
Your boy Anya 13 says personality is I can do fire, but if all these people weren't here, I could do so much fire.
Exactly. They're in the way of him right now. He's toning it down for him. God. Yeah.
I mean, just granted, his nickname was the Ultimate Soldier before Jinwoo showed up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Jean-Claude Van Damme?
The ultimate.
He's the Universal Soldier.
Van Damme.
Just saying.
Universal Soldier?
Even though he's the second strongest in his guild, but I'm just saying.
You're right.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Cha Hae-in versus Choi?
No, we're not doing that yet. No, y'all can't do that. That's not fair.
No, he's not.
But they said that.
Yeah, they said Charles.
Oh no, they did. I said
They
that
really
just for
did say that.
I said that just for JD's reaction. I forgot how they said that.
All right, the man, the myth, the legend, Go Gun.
Big Garp.
Nation level next.
Nation.
Yeah, that was kind of easy.
Next.
Well, what you
Hold
gonna
on,
say,
we
JC?
We should give our reasoning.
We should still talk about it though.
Okay.
Well, what you gonna hold on? Let's hear JC. What you gonna say? B rank?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna throw y'all that hard because I do like this character a lot. So, look, I can't put him in Nation. We've heard about how strong he is. We know how strong he is. Jinwoo even compared himself to him right before he fought Baron. He's like, I'm not sure who's stronger, me or Cha's probably around his level at that point, and Go Gun Hee. That's who he compared himself to.
Okay.
But at the same time, we haven't seen him do anything. He's the leader. He tells people what to do.
Yeah.
He's
one of those characters that you don't need to see anything from, though.
He's retired, basically.
Yeah, and just the fact that if this is the first character I've seen that has given me actual literal Garp vibes. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of old characters. There's a lot of old characters and a lot of things, but I mean, like, no one really captures that aura, of Garp that way. And Garp is, if this was a One Piece tier list based on the same metrics, Garp would definitely be nation level. So
Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, but we know what Garp did back in the day, though.
Yeah, and we do know what Garp did back in the day, but also at the same time, it's like his character is really cool because he like represents like the establishment in the series, right? So like you would think that a character like this would be kind of a dick. But he actually, has a lot of self-awareness. He's very open-minded, and he's really cool about the whole Sung Jin-woo situation, despite all the rest of everyone else in a suit having like a really weird, underhanded, ulterior motive when it comes to Sung Jin-woo. And here you have the dude at the top of the fucking ladder that's cool as fuck.
Nation.
Jay Alexander said the man broke his chair, and I remember that because I broke my chair whenever he saw Jin-woo on that screen. He grabbed the chair and broke it, and I was like, yeah, you're right about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nation. Let's go.
Look,
all right.
Okay.
Nation. Nate, go up. Go up.
Hey.
It's a delay.
Don't play.
It's a delay.
It's a delay. It's a delay.
All right. Next we got
Hwang Dog suck.
Yo,
Why'd you say it with so much conviction?
He knows what happens.
Suck.
Yo, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, bro.
What?
No, come on, be confident. Rest on your laurels. This is the hill you're gonna die
I'm
on.
out here jumping off of cliffs out here. You better go.
You gotta give us the big ass pause. Come on, man.
I'm gonna go D rank, bro.
Oh,
hey, I'm here for it.
I was gonna say
I'm here for
I'm
it.
going D. I'm going D.
He's not so much scummy to be in E, but at the same time, he's not like too cool to be in C.
Right. No, the only reason he's not in E is because he S rank and he has future plots in the story, as we've seen. But if it wasn't for that, he would have been E just because he talked all this stuff and got bodied.
Yeah.
Off screen.
On baby.
but I mean, guys,
You get off screen after talking that much shit, my G, regardless of what you're about to
It's
do next
Sung
in the
Jin-woo's
story,
dad,
you should
though.
probably be E.
It doesn't matter. He still got
That
off screen
don't matter.
regardless. They could have
It does
Yeah.
put up
matter.
the whole
You
fight.
don't talk that crazy. You don't talk that crazy just to get off screen and expect to be in anything
Okay,
besides
look,
trash.
if he
tier.
would have went to Sung Jin-woo at that point in the story, he would have bodied him.
No,
I don't know about it.
I think he would have bodied Sung Jin-woo
No.
at that point in the
No,
story
did
when
he
he was
re-
talking about getting him. I'm rereading it right now. Sung Jin-woo's at about a B level right now.
When he came out of the gate with the L's, he was around S rank.
And I'm talking about during when he killed his brother.
Oh yeah, I mean,
At
but
that point in the story, he would have
But
bodied
yeah.
Sung Jin-woo.
but he didn't even know his brother died at that point in the story.
Oh well, we're getting there. He just figures it out. But Sung Jin-woo wasn't at S rank at that point.
Even then, when he figured it out, he was still around A rank.
He's
Yeah,
still
but
around A rank at that point.
by the time he figured it out, Jin Woo was around S rank.
Did I can't remember. Did he know his brother was running scheme?
Yeah,
Yeah, he knew that, and he figured out who
yeah.
killed him because he went to Japan at that point. He started asking questions.
Oh yeah, he's a hoe.
yeah,
Damn.
get him out of here.
Oh well,
D-rank.
D rank.
Matt-
Okay, I can't. I
Yeah.
tried to argue
I'll go
against
B.
it. I was gonna put him at least B, but okay.
What?
I like his
B.
character.
I said B.
I like an
I said
evil.
Well,
That's
An evil
that's the
person.
coronavirus talking.
I
My guy got the roner. Okay, don't mind him.
I'm saying B too, JC.
I mean, like
What?
he's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
say
a
B as
pivotal
well.
part in the story. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but he's coming. Like
You
we're-
don't know
Hey,
that.
look,
What can he do?
because in the very you haven't read it, but in the very last picture
shit,
in
should
the
I read
panel,
that?
he is there.
Yeah,
Alright, fine.
that's why I say he gonna have
He's
a
gonna-
bigger
you
part,
wanna know what?
but
You
we're
wanna
not
know
at
what?
that part yet.
No, he might not even have a bigger part. Even
Only-
if he's in the
only me
last
and
panel of
JD
the
know.
newest chapter, even if he's in the last panel of the newest chapter, dog, like
Yeah,
what
but
is,
he was-
what is his part gonna be besides being a rat? Besides being a rat
I
snake
don't know
bitch.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but he was in there with nation level hunters and
D-rank.
some.
we even got
Because
the
he's
chat
cool with
liking
him.
the D rank.
Because he's in
Real
America.
quick.
Okay,
We got
D
And the
rank.
only
chat
reason,
liking the
hold on,
D-rank.
hold on. The only reason he was in the photo with the nation level is because he's
Of
a
how
part
much
of
shit he
Thomas
was talking.
Andre. No, he's a part of Thomas Andre's guild, and we already know the whole story behind Thomas Andre
Right.
and
And
how
his
he
guild,
feels
yep.
about people in his guild.
Now,
Okay,
I know
okay.
we're already a couple
They
people-
them motherfuckers that jump a dude for talking shit and don't want to talking shit to one guy and then the whole team comes out and jumps him.
Right. All right. So
already
next up, we got who this?
Hold on
Rip
for a
Pants?
second. Trent, what were you saying?
I was
Oh,
just
that's the other S rank hunter.
I was just gonna say we're already a couple people past this, but I did want to ask if you guys think the chairman could have taken Baran.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, I do.
I don't think so.
I think that he would
believe
have to. I think that he would have to be at least that strong.
Oh, do you
Because
think he's as strong as Baron? Or
I think that
could
he
he
could
take
beat,
him?
I think that he could beat Baron, and that would be like our metric for
He could
like
beat
our understanding
Baron?
of. Yeah,
Nah,
I think that
he
it would
can't
have
beat
to be
Baron.
that. I think that it would have to be that, right?
Nah.
Because he's definitely not beating Beru M,
I mean,
right?
maybe
So
in
then,
in his prime.
so then where do you put him? Where do you put Go Gung Hee?
Prime
in-
chairman?
No,
Prime
not even prime chairman, not even prime chairman. But like, where do you put Go Gung Hee in relation to the villains that we've already seen in the series? Because you have to say that he's at least strong enough to beat somebody that we've seen already.
Are we just talking about power wise?
Yeah,
That just
that's what
strictly
Trent's
power.
asking, right?
Yeah, power.
Just strictly power, nothing else.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know
Not-
nothing else about Baron.
No,
We
I'm
just-
talking about Gogan He because
Yeah.
the only reason he's not fighting is because his health is bad.
Right.
Well, he's old. Of course.
Well, let's
But
say
that's
his
what I'm
health
saying.
wasn't
But-
bad.
But I feel like I would like.
But
I
I'm
feel like
saying-
I would like his character so much more if in his prime he could have taken Beru, but he's out of his prime, so he can take Baron.
Beru?
Baron
Yeah.
was a little wild.
In his prime, he was probably one of the
No,
top S rank
no.
hunters there is.
So wait. So you're telling me
Nah.
could Thomas Andre have taken Beru by himself?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So Gogun he was never on a level like that.
Not nation level. No.
Why
He's
not?
not around that level.
Why not?
Well,
Why
we
not?
haven't gotten any
Yeah.
inside stories.
If you're going to, I know, but if you're going to have a character that's sitting at the top of the ladder inside of the main establishment of the story of hunters themselves that we know is out of his prime and was something else back in the day, and right now he's still something else, even among people that are in their prime right now. Why wouldn't you want to say he could have taken Barum if he was in his prime?
I don't think
Because
that
Beru is stronger than all the regular S ranks by himself.
Right, but I mean, like, even though like his rank was never like confirmed to be nation level in his prime for Gogun He, like, do we know like all of the? Because nation level is based on feats, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's based on power and feats.
You're right. So you're never going to get placed in. You're going to get placed in S rank max when they test you, and then your feats beyond that put you in nation level.
Correct.
It could be a very similar Garp kind of situation where he just doesn't care about stats or it doesn't care about status, and he is actually that guy, but never attained all of the feats to officially put him at that rank.
Well, also a part of nation level is your potential, as Miss Selner pointed out. When she looks at you, remember she said he's one of the kings, and she referred to the nation levels as kings. So it also has something to do with that.
Okay.
Throw that in.
But at the same time, though, it's just like I feel so weird saying that this character that we know was crucial in his time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and him right now as someone who we still know is above, above the bar, couldn't have beaten Baron, the last boss before. So then what? Could he? The last villain that we have that we know he could beat is what, the fucking Redgate elf, or maybe like somebody else in the demon castle that like didn't get that much like attention paid to him. Like that's kind of like undervaluing Gogun He a little bit, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, Jin Woo, like I said before, Jin Woo did compare himself when what's the elf girl's name? I can't remember.
Ezel?
Yeah, Ezel asked him, like, is he
Demon
the
girl.
strongest back where he comes from? And he said, well, Gogun He and Cha He are comparable to him. So, I mean, that's the saying that he might have been able to beat Beru, maybe, because Jin Woo did.
Nah.
You still saying it.
I'm digging my heels in on that. Prime Gogun He could have taken Beruim in a very extremely high diff fight.
Yeah, you tripping, bro.
Nope.
No, bro.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
I don't think
Very
anybody's
extremely
taking
high
Beruim
diff. Like maybe
besides
they both die.
Assumption rule.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, guys.
And then, but definitely Baron. Definitely Baron. Oh, maybe it would have to be like a Netero kind of situation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like if he was fighting Beru, if we're gonna compare him to like that,
Yeah.
it would be like a Netero situation where he would have to blow himself up to kill Beru.
But that's in his prime. I'm talking about in his prime.
Oh, if it was in his prime, oh, dude, I feel like he would probably walk Beru.
See?
Oh,
See?
no, man.
Like, no, you gotta think about it though, because when
Thank you. Think about it.
Jinwoo walked up, he was around S rank. He looked at Gogun He and went, I don't think I can
want
take
anything
this
to do
man.
with that. Yeah.
I don't think I can take this man.
Right.
Look, I'm about to tell you right now.
He was at the bottom of S rank still, but he still wouldn't throw smoke with Gogun He. Even he's not in his prime. If he was in his prime, Jinwoo would probably stop talking to Gogun He. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm about to shut it down. All right. First of all.
Oh, you're gonna bring light novel perspectives?
No, I'm not.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not bringing light now. I'm just bringing Webtoon. All right. First of all, what do we know? We know once you're awakened, that's it, right?
That's right.
Okay. What is the power level of Cha? Around what? Gogun He, right?
Cha is below Gogun He.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cha's in a prime, correct?
Yeah.
But
Did
right
Cha
now,
get body? Yes or no? Did Cha get body by Baru? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That
Gogun
is it.
He is old now.
It doesn't
Nope.
matter.
We're not talking about him in his prime.
Just because
I'm about to tell you why it doesn't matter, because if once you awaken, your power is what it is, and you can't change it unless Miss Selner gives you a boost. It doesn't matter if he's in his prime or not; he will still get body.
Look, it is okay. It's
No. You're no. Because we're comparing Cha to current Gogun He, aren't we?
But it doesn't matter.
it does.
So
Look,
then,
really does
power is
If
power.
we know that current Gogun He is weaker than he used to be.
But they never said he was weaker. They just said his health is
Okay,
So how does that not
is
affect
going
his
to
power?
Yeah, that's going to attribute to your physical ability.
Power can decline. Just because it
Yeah.
can't raise doesn't mean it can't decline.
You got to
So
think
you're
about
gonna
it.
get
weaker when you
If he
get
was
older.
Still in his prime, he
Yeah,
would
you
join
get
the
weaker
JG
when you
fight
get
and go
older.
ham.
okay, JD, answer this question right here. Is prime Michael Jordan back in 94, 95
Oh my!
better than Michael Jordan it is now? Which one is better?
Of course,
They're both
Michael Jordan in his prime.
Exactly.
There you go.
Go in his prime.
No,
That's how
no.
it works, bro.
Look, y'all
doesn't
really
own
about
it.
to make me bring light stuff into this conversation.
Really, bro? Really? How you?
You a cheater, bro.
Now your back's against the wall, so you got a light novel. You got to get in the light novel.
Because I want y'all to understand.
No,
Nah,
man.
but you're not
I didn't
taking
want
into
to. I
consideration.
didn't want to
I'm not
know
gonna
that
do
the
it.
light novel reinforced your point.
No, I never said it reinforced my point.
So then, why are you threatening the light novel bag?
Because it was just to give. Look, let's move on.
All right, so here's my.
We spent too much time on Gogan. He has it.
That's the best character in the whole shit. So I don't
He
care.
specifically said that if he was in his prime, he would go after Beru.
Yeah, that
this was 5 years ago before
everybody would go after Beru.
So that confirms. So that confirms that he's weaker now.
No, that just confirms he has no fear.
People get old, man.
You gotta think about Garp. If Garp was in his prime, he was still handling Goldie Rogers.
Come on. Yeah. See. Anyway, we can move on. Though.
We gotta move
All right,
on.
we're done. We gotta move on. We gotta go to the
All
next
right.
S rank
All
hunter.
right. Next up, we have bow and arrow rip pan.
No. Hold on, that's not him.
Yeah, it is. That's
Oh yeah,
Bow
it
and
is.
Arrow Boy.
I keep looking at what's it called?
No, they ain't rip pan. That's just bow and arrow.
This bow and arrow guy.
That's Bow and Arrow from the Hunters Guild.
What? I'll say either C or D.
D. E.
Ooh.
Trash.
We put him in trash here.
Trash.
Well,
trash.
he didn't get
mean-
much screen time really, other than him showing up to the sparrings, him showing up to Jeju Island, and
Lost.
when he was with Cha Hai.
Lost.
He didn't lose against. Well, he didn't even fight that. We just saw him.
Body. All right.
But I would say
All right,
D or
let's
E.
go.
Look, I'll give him D Ranger just because he tried to
character
help
design is
out
kinda
against
tight, though.
Baruch.
Right now he's at
Oh,
E-rank.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, E rank fine with me. I'm
Okay,
cool with that.
I'm rolling with the E rank status here.
I'm cool with E.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
arguing.
I'm gonna ask this question right here to Trent. What you think about my nation level from China? Where are you putting him at, man?
Oh, my nigga with the double blades.
Yeah, that's him right there.
Yes.
He's next.
Hold on, the
Not
Chinese
much.
dude.
Yeah, the Chinese national level hunter with the dragon swords, dog.
Man,
You
you
don't
better
know.
put him in A and keep it
Yeah,
rolling.
we don't know nothing about him. I'm gonna have to put him in A.
Wait. So we put them in A based on what?
Cause
I'm just saying because we got
based
Thomas
off
Andre.
one page.
Hold on, but I'm saying because we got Thomas Andre in B, and Thomas Andre had more than one page.
But
Well,
he didn't-
look,
He's already cooler than Thomas Andre. We're done.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
see,
no,
Thomas Andre gave us like a little bit more like character to base to judge him on than this dude.
That's what I'm saying. So
okay.
so he should at least be with Thomas Andre.
No.
Nah,
Just because he has
no.
more
I'm
character
saying-
doesn't mean that any kind of character, time spent on him should elevate
Look,
his character.
So
That dude's a dick.
y'all giving him A just because he looks cool.
Yeah,
No, number
We
one,
don't have nothing else to base him on.
Number one, he
Oh
looks
my
cool.
God.
and he
Number
seems
two-
like the only nigga. He also seems like the only nigga confident in the fact that he could have handled the situation as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Like he was like,
Oh my God.
he was like, "Fuck, I wish I could have been the one to be doing."
Where are you
this.
putting him,
So be
JD?
fighting
I'm putting
for real.
him right with Thomas Andre.
no,
B rank?
Yeah, that's fine. I like that too.
no,
Right with Thomas
because
Andre.
This don't work with us, JD.
It's right with Thomas.
we saw him do some action. Number one, he pulled out them blades, and
Yeah.
And went
with
ham.
one swing,
When dummy.
killed all those ants. Like just whatever, boom, we're
That's a
done.
pretty big deal.
It was a pretty big deal. Thomas Andre had done nothing besides sit on his butt the entire time.
and
talking
talk more
crazy.
shit.
So
Fucking
so,
mad.
Yeah, that's
so
what
you're
Fucking mad.
put
so
him
you're
in A.
blaming Thomas Andre for ants not showing up on American shores.
He could have been there.
No. Well, we're judging him based off of what the story is.
Well,
showing
Thomas
so
Andre
far.
would have been there if they paid him.
Look,
Yeah, that goes into why he should be lower
Exactly.
if it's all
But
money.
that's come on,
This
bro.
motherfucker wants to smoke
Come.
regardless. That's
This-
a way
this
cooler
brings
character
him
than
down
someone that
even
needs to
more
be
for
paid to do
Scumbag
We
it.
don't know
levels,
anything.
my boy.
We don't know anything.
Thomas Andre is mad scumbag
Well,
I'm
Level
level.
always
character,
I'm
JD,
always
that's
gonna
all I
take characters. I'm always gonna take characters that just want to show up to a crazy event just to flex and see how tight they are
Yeah.
over motherfuckers that need to be paid to do anything.
yo, Anjan said he had a cool intro. And that's all
Yeah, I
I
was
need.
gonna say, homie in
Oh,
the
my
chat
God.
just agreed with us too.
He has a cool
Right.
intro. He came in there with smoke and did what he's supposed to
And
do.
we're about to be seeing him again later on since we saw
You're
him in the last
surrounded.
panel.
You are surrounded.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to redo this tier
Trent,
list.
where do you put him?
We'll have to redo
I put him at
Exactly.
Okay, cool. We got
Fine,
4
fine.
against 1.
Fine.
we have 5 against 1 actually.
Dang, JD.
Oh yeah, because of chat.
Yeah.
Anyan coming in here hot.
My guy.
All right. Anyway, cup noodle girl.
Cup noodle,
Cup
boy.
noodle.
B-Rank healer, dog.
B rank
B
healer.
rank
She's the
healer?
first
Oh,
baby girl.
She was Harris's
I
day
put her in
one.
S. I put her in S
S.
all
I
day, every
agree.
day.
I agree.
When
I
a
put her
nigga-
in
when a
S.
nigga was
No,
down.
no,
She
no.
was there.
Every time Jin Woo
I'm a
has got
sucker
his
for
ass
her
When he was
characters.
down,
She
she
was
also
always there.
left too.
Look, bro.
He was missing.
When
the
did she
leg.
left.
leave?
She left. The
Did
conditions.
she leave or did she not leave?
The double
Jin
layer.
Woo told her
That's
to
all I
double
want
layer.
to. That's all I want to know.
The double layer.
Yeah, that's
All
very
I
beginning
wanna
story.
Leave.
Her conditions on that were way different than everyone else who left. Her circumstance, you could tell that not only was she crippled with fear and just and wouldn't be able to move on her own even if she wanted to, but she also
Trash.
didn't want to, and she was picked up and taken out. So
Trash.
no,
Further track.
no,
I'll give a B rank what her actual rank is.
I give her a C.
no. I'm giving her S.
What'd you say, Trent?
I'm
I
gonna
give her a C.
stick by S.
See,
You gave
Trent
her a
said C. I at least gave her a B. I should be thinking.
She's down. She was down, but I mean, you know, whatever.
She flaked.
Like,
And
Yeah,
she
she's-
flaked and she never
she's kind
returned.
of trash.
She's a cool, but like just because she never returned doesn't mean like her character is well written.
Yeah, she was a decent character, but she
B
was
rank.
still trash at the end of the day. Not as you know.
I feel like y'all's trash metric is so weak.
because and not
You
even,
gotta think about it though.
here's the
She
thing.
could
She
Bruh,
was,
best Jin Woo,
no.
my guy. Hold on.
No.
and she was.
And he
she
came
was
back and returned
No.
the stone
Hold
to
on.
her and everything.
Hold on.
level wise.
If-
She was strong, but she was just
Trash.
Yeah, she was trash.
Okay, no,
Look,
she
if-
had
if we
PTSD
put
for the
in-
rest of the time she was like doing stuff, man. Like I can't.
B
Would
rank.
you not have PTSD?
Oh yeah, I
if
would
you
have
were in
quit
her
being on her.
situation?
100%. I'd have quit.
Exactly.
But at the same time, B rank.
You gotta put yourself in her shoes, my guy.
B rank.
Okay,
Fine.
Would
so,
you
like,
give yourself a B rank if you were in his situation?
I would be like, you know what, nigga? If other niggas are still out there and in the field, I'm trash because I'm not doing it again.
I'll put my man who had
He
the
did
one
retire.
arm above her. I forgot his name.
Wait, is the
one arm
magician in here?
swordsman.
Oh, what's this? Yeah, the
He's
guy-
not even
No,
in here.
he's not even in here.
Yeah,
But I'm
right.
saying if he was here, I would put him above
All right.
B rank.
It's alright, we got him all
Oh
later.
no, I put her in C. My bad.
She be in C too. She trash.
I don't know where we don't have to have this conversation right here.
she-
Next
she-
level,
she-
Shahi right here. I don't know why I just put her up.
Oh,
there.
that's nation. I mean, that's easy.
Mhm.
What was that?
Child
What was
nation.
that?
Child is nation. I don't care what y'all say.
Put her in B rank.
I'm gonna say S.
Excuse me.
Oh
best.
no.
I'm
That's
talking
the
about
best.
no, not Chahai. Chahai. I'm talking about
Oh.
healer.
Oh,
Shout out S at best.
S at best. Okay.
Wait.
Eight ass. For
So you wouldn't put Child Nation, Trent?
Nah.
Okay, my love for Chai is why I'm putting her nation. What?
Chai. Like I get that she's
She-
baby
she
girl,
could-
but at the
she
same
could be-
time, come on.
Bruh.
She could be S rank
Yeah.
real easy. This be
Bruh,
honest.
see, this is the
Whoa.
thing, bro. This is the thing, bro. Like, if you're okay, I know JD's gonna put her at Nation. I know y'all want to put her at Nation, but I mean, like, her reasoning is going to fall kind of like close to like other reasonings that we've had to put characters lower. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was introduced as someone cold blooded, but hasn't really done too much
Yo, I cannot
besides
put,
get bodied.
hold on.
The
Hold on.
only,
I
the
cannot,
only cold-blooded scene
I
there was the
cannot.
sparring scene.
I cannot with clear conscience put her in the
Clear
same tier
conscience?
as Master Mom.
Why
I
not?
cannot do it. No, I can't do it.
So put her below.
Oh wow!
Stop.
I can't go that far.
Stop.
I cannot go that far.
Stop.
It's either S rank or nation for me, and
Nation.
She shouldn't be Nation.
I don't think she's done enough to
Nation.
be nation.
All right,
Just-
all right,
just
chat, what do
because
you guys
she is
think?
not-
Just because
John,
she's
Jay
not-
Alexander,
she-
what's good with it?
She got bodied. She likes the main character. She beat a chick that we already knew was weaker than her in the sparring match. That's it.
And she had way better scenes than Master Ma during the Jeju raid.
Right. I
Which
think Master
means
Ma could
she's-
go.
But look, Master Ma got a drop. She can't be in the same thing as Master Ma. I'm sorry.
She could be ahead of him.
She got to be above. Yeah, she gotta be above.
Just put her ahead of him on the S tier list because
No.
not all of these characters
They can't
are
be the same
exact
rank.
same. Yes, she
I
can.
can't do that. I
She
can't
can
do
be
that.
above him in the same
Chat,
rank.
what do you guys think?
Bro.
Yeah, let's ask the chat. The chat. We need the chat for this.
Yeah, I'm on it. Anyon, Jay Alexander, whoever else is in here. What do you guys think?
Help us out. Somebody, anybody.
I don't even know anymore.
Cause, bro, man, like I understand, like that she's baby girl. Okay, like I get that. But is baby girl enough?
Oh, JD turned off his camera.
He turned it off. He's that gif. He's that gif of that kid doing the tantrum.
Y'all
Turn
are
the camera off.
y'all are not about to do this to baby girl like that.
We doing it.
But I get that she's
No.
baby girl, but at the same time,
Well,
like she
then
was
you
all
wanna know
hype,
what?
but no show.
You want to know what? There's 5 of us, so we put
You
it to a
better
vote.
no.
We
If
put it to a
you-
vote.
you cannot
You have
say baby
responded.
girl
What
is
do you
all
think?
hype and showing ass.
Bruh. Oh, we got a comment.
No, it just says, "Oh man, we must be lagging."
Oh, we're lagging.
Uh-oh.
We were for a second.
The smoke is too intense.
We were for a second there.
Are we good?
Yeah, we should be sure.
Yeah, it looked like we straight.
Yeah, the error went away on my screen.
Okay.
Got too spicy for a second there.
Yeah, it's a little. That's
We were
spicy
getting too
meatball.
wild here. We got too wild here. She maybe forgot about the B rank hunter girl. No.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
No,
Yes,
she
she
didn't.
did.
She
Yes,
was
she
meant
did.
to. She was meant to. But if you're real, then you didn't forget about it.
If you are a day
forget
one,
about
you
it.
Hold
know.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you who else made you forget about her. It still made you forget about her.
No.
But Azil's not even in here, so we can't even talk about her. Because I'll
Hey,
put her as an A rank.
I,
She saved Jinwoo's life, my guy.
I
Ezil
didn't-
saved Jinwoo's life.
I didn't make the tier list.
Remember when it was a lot of work to put it into the list, by the way? I had to go to a lot of places to get all these pictures.
Yeah, you really did. So I commend you for that, dog. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. When we get the Jinho, I'm putting him at S rank. It's done.
Oh.
Oh my!
Because
Lord.
Jinwoo will not be where he's at without Jinho. You got to think about it.
Thank
he wouldn't
you.
be so. He wouldn't be at
Thank
all these
you.
dungeons. He wouldn't be where he's at without Jinho. Sure, he wouldn't be able to level without Jinho.
Thank you.
Okay.
He would have died of blood loss in the double lair.
But what does this have to do with Cha?
No, yeah, we're still at shot. My bad. Which I don't. Okay. We're waiting for the chat to decide for us.
No. You want to know what? Put her in S and let's call it a day.
No.
Let's put it to a
No.
vote.
I'm in agreement.
JD, I
Let's put
think,
it to
I
the
think
vote.
you're the only person.
Trent, how do you feel? Trent, how do you feel?
Trent
For
is the
who?
final decider
For
here.
Cha
Face mask?
Hae-in.
Oh,
Cha
Cha. What does everybody have right now? My head.
I have
Two
a
ass,
nation.
two nation.
One S.
Dang,
Let's
she's
go.
in
That's
that.
three
Oh
S.
my!
Let's
Three
go. But put her ahead of Ma.
She
Yeah,
is.
right there.
She's-
Perfect.
she's
Right
ahead of
there.
Ma.
Sorry, JD.
Dang.
It
It is what it
That's
is, my
just
guy.
the way the
y'all
cookie
giving
crumbles,
too
bud.
much credit to.
All right, Anyon agrees with us too.
Thank you, Anya. See?
Shout out to Anyon, dog.
Let's go.
All right, what we put in Face Mask? He had a lot of character development.
Hey,
Trash.
that
He had
dude
some-
was he
Trash?
was cold.
He was
reminded
pretty
me.
tight.
He reminded me of Karasu from Yu Yu Hakusho.
What
Man,
Team
you can't
Taguro.
forget that he could solo, like one of the only hunters out there who could solo like a whole
Yeah,
movie
he
by
got-
himself.
He's got big hype behind him, but even though he
What
didn't
happened to
really
him?
do shit.
Even though he got bodied
Where was
by
he?
Beru, we're talking about Beru here.
That's solo leveling's fault for hoeing his character.
Exactly.
C rank.
He could have been one of the
I
characters.
agree. See.
Look,
He's
I'll
like
be
fucking,
generous and give him C.
God. What
Hey,
character
hey,
did they
quick
hold?
time out,
Rock Lee?
guys.
They hold Rock Lee?
Hold on. Trent
What's
says time out.
I was gonna say quick timeout. I gotta bounce up out of here.
Oh,
Yeah. But I do want to cast my vote for one other person. It's skipping
Okay.
down a few people, but keep note. I just want to make sure one person gets into this nation rank.
Cool.
Or one thing rather. I need that statue to get into that nation rank.
I agree with you.
So,
yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
somebody mark that. But
C rank, yeah. C
Yeah,
rank.
We already
Yeah,
agreed. You might as well
I
put him
can't
in there.
even-
right
no,
now.
put bro in B rank. How dare you?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I'll catch you guys
Bro,
later.
right?
All right.
I see.
Peace
All
out,
right,
Trent.
Have a good night,
All right.
Trent.
Bro, you're not putting this dude in the same rank as Glasses dude.
Look.
At least
if we
put him ahead.
No.
What?
All right, fine. You know what? Fine. We'll use y'all out there.
Thank-
We'll put them ahead of glasses. In
Hold on.
C.
Oh, all right, fine. As long as he's at the
that
beginning of C rank. As long as he's at the beginning of C rank, then that's fine.
You talking about
Mascot.
Trash man.
Buddy, yes, yeah.
oh. Boo.
Trash.
Put Mask Guy in front
You're
of
a fuck-
the glasses.
You're a
guy.
fucking super villain, bro.
and then put baby girl healer
Yeah,
in
this
front of
is
him.
a travesty. This is a
Glasses guy
travesty.
gets last place. It's over.
I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach right now. Please put coronavirus dude in front of fucking dude with the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
it's a delay I did eventually.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we
it
go.
takes
Because
like-
sometimes I feel like
10
that
second
delay. I feel like you just be saying that to make us forget that you put him somewhere and we move on and you leave him somewhere they ain't supposed to be.
All right, next up we got Eugene Hope.
Yeah, I'm putting him in S.
S rank.
Yeah.
I already gave my explanation.
Yeah, we already talked about that
Yeah,
actually.
that's Frankie.
I don't
like that.
What is your
Hold
argument,
on, JC. How do you feel?
Okay, he's got the best friend aspect going on. You know, generally that's like he has
You about
friends.
to put that man in
Yes,
D rank.
yes.
You about to
No,
put that man
he
in
is
D
not.
rank.
No.
I can't. Like,
What?
even though he hadn't done anything,
Actually, he's done a lot.
He's
Hold
the
on.
He's done a
Assistant.
fuck ton, bro.
Hold on, let the man finish. Go ahead.
he was there.
No.
Hold on.
No. Continue your reasoning, and then we're about to,
continue your
and then we're about to activate on your ass, bro.
I'm about to get ready to go Super Saiyan with this bitch.
Hold
like,
on. We
he
might end
stood-
up agreeing with him.
I mean,
Let him
he
talk.
stood up for
Thank you,
Jin
Jay
Woo at the
Alexander.
very beginning. I mean,
Mhm.
like, he didn't betray him like Jin Woo thought he was going to do, but I
Yep,
mean, you know, he rides for Jin Woo. Cool.
he's a ride or die,
So what rank you put him?
Exactly.
I mean, I would put him at A, I guess, maybe.
No, but
bro. The main character whose nation levels #1 ride or die needs to be the rank underneath him.
S rank.
He's
And
there.
and
okay.
just off that principle alone, but on top of that, he's actually a really fucking cool character. He just gets drunk and fucking cries to Sung Jin Woo in multiple scenes.
He did.
That's an amazing
And-
dynamic in the story.
And also, you
Not
have
to mention
think
he
about
handles
how
all the
he-
guild.
Yeah,
He handles-
exactly.
he's the numbers guy. He's the money guy.
It
He
just
is-
started. I mean, he ain't doing that.
Bro,
much
he
yet.
is he is a
He-
foundational character in our understanding of the story.
He got Jinwoo the 10 dungeons he needed to start a guild. He got Jinwoo all the E ranks to come around and hang out so he could be able to attend these dungeons. He got he's about to have Homeboy a guild. Like, without him, Jinwoo wouldn't have his guild to go run these dungeons.
The nigga should be nation level.
Uh,
Put him in this.
I did put him in S. I did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's in
All right,
S.
And like, there's so much other fucking reasons why he should be up there.
Y'all really love this guy. I don't.
I love you,
Because
Jin.
without him,
Look,
he wouldn't.
Look,
Jinwoo
JC, I
wouldn't
feel the
work
same
out.
way. I feel the same way about Master. I feel the same way.
He's a.
And even Jay Alexander in the chat says S rank for him too.
Thank you, Jay.
He stood to pops for Jen. All right.
Yep. See,
That's what he-
he's got so many rider tendencies.
He stood to his dad about Jinwoo. Like, come on, man.
Meanwhile,
Bro,
Master
it's
Mom taking
just
L's.
off GP, he
Okay.
should be at least S.
He should
Me-
be in front of Master Ma at least.
Right.
Like,
Right. Meanwhile,
man.
Master Mom taking L's.
Yeah, put him. Actually, you want to know what? Put him behind. I should say you should put him in front of. You should put him at the very front of S.
High key.
Yeah, the highest key.
I would put him
major
second
key.
to Cha. Second to Cha.
You're such
Yeah,
a rider
either-
for fucking Shaw, bro.
Either put him in
Look,
front of Cha or put
Cha.
him behind Cha. One of the two.
Put him behind Cha.
Look,
Because,
all I'm
like,
gonna
I
say
will-
is
He was
concede
he's
behind
damn
Cha.
well day one. I swear to
I
God.
will concede behind Shaw.
Behind Cha.
y'all are ridiculous, by the way.
No,
Well, how? Because we
This
had
is-
such
this is-
good reasonings for him behind it.
bro. Yeah, you gotta give
You're
us. counter
rereading
reasoning.
it right now. You should know all of these
I
things,
just,
man.
I just
bro.
want him
Thank
to
you.
fight somebody.
Hold on.
and-
Hold
Hold on,
You
Jay
want
Alexander
somebody.
said we
Thank
gotta
you, Jay
drop
Alexander.
Master Ma.
Thank you, Jay.
Say what?
Finally.
He says we gotta
Finally.
drop Master Ma.
Drop trash Ma. Thank
His,
you.
but Trent's reasoning is so good for Ma.
So
Mhm.
he's still
What?
trash. He's still trash.
All right, put him in A then.
Oh my!
Put him in
Bro,
A, but put him at the front of A. Put him at the
That's
front
what
of
I've
A.
been saying the whole time.
No, I don't remember you saying that, but I believe you.
Trent's
I'm
gonna
on-
get mad.
I'm on a
I
high.
said, hey. I said,
Put him at the
Ma
front of
should be-
A.
It took me a minute, but you'll see it in a minute. God, y'all,
All right.
man,
I'm sorry.
Demon, us go,
you-
Demon King Baron. What we putting him?
Man, I feel like he's
Good
got to
chunk
be
of
S.
story for
I don't know,
I
I might
feel like
say
he's gotta be.
fighting abilities wise.
A or S.
I feel like he's got to be S.
I
You
say
could put him at the end of S. No, because you got to put him in. just as Sung Jin Woo's like last really big struggle before Barum, because like before Barum, what's so funny?
And y'all
Move him gently, his arms will fall off.
Oh.
Yo,
Move him
chill.
My man.
Chill. That's
Bro.
too ruthless.
He became a crux in too many conversations at S rank.
Oh my god.
Said
All right.
move him gently. I'm sick. Okay.
All right.
So
Yeah.
what was I saying?
Wait.
Yeah,
what do
so-
you think Baron should be at? JC and JD.
S.
He's an S.
He's an S.
Yeah,
You do
let's see.
too?
He before Ming Byung Gu though, because
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, put him
that's fine.
put him
Min
after
Myu,
Yu
say
Jin
that.
Ho. No. Put him after Mu Bing Yo. Put him in front of Choi though, for sure.
because,
Put him in front of.
nah.
Bro,
That was
he was.
Jin Woo's last actual opponent that could have beat him so far.
That's right.
And I got
And he's the one that gave us Sung Jin Woo's biggest character moment in the series by allowing him to complete the potion to cure his mom. So as a hurdle, as an opponent, he's the most significant one.
Mm-hmm.
where okay, it's in the chat. This is where you gotta stay. I can't.
Man.
Great.
Yeah, that's fine. And honestly, just based on the fact that he gave that he's the most important opponent of Sung Jin Woo so far, and the fact that he gave him his last real struggle that we potentially could have believed that he could have lost. I mean, I thought he would lose to Barum too, but the one chapter into that fight, and it was apparent what was going to happen. So just like off the tension and the stakes, I feel like he should be in front of Cha Hae-in on S.
Yo, Jay, y'all gotta chill.
Bro, Jay Alexander, you gotta calm down, bro.
He said, I was waiting for JC to
I didn't want to say it.
Son
I didn't
didn't
want to
take
say
a
it. I
hit.
wasn't gonna say it. He said I wasn't gonna say it, but he did.
But we didn't bring that up.
We ain't bring that up.
He didn't take a hit against Baron.
Nope. Anyways,
Yeah. That's
Anyway,
right.
let's keep moving. All right, Igris.
Igris.
Igris is nation level.
I can't argue with that. There's nothing.
Igris
facts.
is nation level.
Nation. He's been day one, huh?
There's not a single person alive today that will
He
ever
deserves
watch
to be
this
in the
and
front.
disagree with nation level.
He deserves to be in the front, or at
No.
least behind Jinwoo.
Nothing
He
wrong
should-
with third place.
He should definitely be. He should definitely be
Yeah.
right. Don't stop. He
Wait,
should
I'm
definitely
sorry.
be.
You're right. I'm
He
sorry.
should definitely be right next to Sung Jin Woo in front of Bag.
You know
in
what?
nation
Y'all right.
level.
Y'all right. Nothing wrong with fourth place. Y'all right.
Holy shit!
Now you just fucking.
It's not all about strength, my G.
I never
It's
said
not all
it.
about-
I'm just-
Move him up.
He's-
Move him up.
Bro, you're
I
not
just-
gonna
Oh,
say
delete,
that
delete,
he's
delete.
behind. You're not gonna say that he's behind any of the other shadows
tell
in
me what.
regard to character.
No, I never said care. I'm just saying nothing wrong with fourth place.
But what is your fourth place based on?
Strength.
I can't talk
Strength.
about that.
Bro.
Me and JD have our reasonings. We can't talk about that.
Shut up.
So yeah, that's all I really got to
Okay.
say. We have our reasonings.
Well, we put iron at.
Iron.
I'm gonna go with A.
I was gonna
go
say A
too.
rank. I was gonna go with A rank.
Right.
He's got his moments. He's got
Pure
his moments.
comedy. Pure comedy
Pure-
by
yeah.
itself.
He's
yeah.
one of the only shadows that has some emotion to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the only
His
shadows
facial
that has
expressions are used very well as the only
aside
human
from
shadow
Tusk,
face that we
Tusk
could see.
too.
Yeah.
Is taking
Well,
it.
you could just see his
I
personality.
skip tank. Can't do that much.
Damn.
A rank. A rank.
Wait, hold on. So you skipped Tame, but you put Kaisel in here?
Guy's so fire, bro. What are you talking about?
Wait, but
Oh.
Tank is the dude. Tank
Dude,
is so
Tank.
cool.
Tanks that man. Tweaking.
Iron A for comedy, exactly. Jay Alexander gets it right there.
I feel like you gotta put Iron in front of the Chinese nation level though on A rank.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Tusk. What y'all got, Tusk?
S.
If it wasn't for the orb or avarice, it would be nothing.
I swear though. But
Yeah,
orb
it
is a
wasn't
big
for the Orb
deal.
of Avarice. The Orb
But
is
no,
that- You should've just put the
I mean,
Orb
Magic,
as a
no,
tier
no,
list.
no. He deserves S regardless of Orb of Avarice because he's the tightest magic user in the entire series.
On top of that, he was stronger than Igris when he became a shadow.
Yeah.
But he was already
Yep.
stronger than Igris to begin with.
Yeah, but just the fact that like because
Okay.
like if you
All
go into the story and you like look at like the history of magic users in the story leading up until that point, you started to see a little bit more diverse magic like inside of like the 18 group that went into that dungeon. But until then, it was just motherfuckers using fire sometimes. And then you get Tusk and he's got hymns and he's got like an actual skill tree, you know, of like magic abilities that like introduced us to like what magic could really be in the story. So
He's got the 12 different magic
just off
abilities, the hymns.
yeah, his shit was crucial when he was introduced.
Next up, Kaisel, E rank.
Put him. I'm straight up.
Kaisel.
He's a taxi.
Right.
I was gonna
He doesn't do anything
he's
but
a
slide
taxi,
Jinwoo around.
bro. Like
a
if
taxi.
Tank was in here, I would put Tank in B or A rank. Easy.
Yeah,
Didn't
put
he kill some
Kaisel.
ants though?
Tank killed ants.
Yeah,
I'm talking
a
about
bunch of
when
ants,
Jinwoo flew away on Kaisel, like at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Kaisel had
Nope.
a fire ability.
Kaisel's a fucking Uber. Let's go.
Yeah,
Next.
He's an Uber driver.
Damn,
A free Uber driver.
Right.
that hurt my heart for real right there.
Next.
Okay, we'll put him in D just for you.
Nah, we put him
Yeah.
in E. We'll put him in E.
Yeah, put his ass in E.
Damn.
Trash.
Come on.
I can remember Ice Dude's name.
Trash.
Homie was kind of whack.
Trash.
Oh,
Homie was whack.
God, y'all was just E ranking everybody.
top.
from-
E rank.
Whack.
No, he beat Master Mom.
No, yeah. He got at least beat minimum. Kenzo
Who?
got at least Kenzo. Tank top.
He
Mass
beat
dude is
Master
E
Mom.
rank.
Oh yeah,
Mass
he did
dude
beat
is E
Master Mom.
rank.
You right.
Because he
You right.
trash.
Yeah.
Hold on, what we putting him?
E rank.
Oh God, he beat Master Mom. Okay, that means nothing.
I feel like every time we say that, I feel like
In the story, Ice Dude did kind of like.
He was
hold
trash.
his own.
you know the gunshot effect you hear in like Long Beach Griffey videos when he starts yelling.
Yeah.
I feel like every time we say E rank and JC, he's like, "Oh my god!" I just hear the gunshot effect in the background for JC.
All right. Kenzo, I'll say Kenzo D rank.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
He
damn
had
near
one
tempted.
tweet. He beat Master Mom.
Kenzo was playing around. With
No,
the
I say D rank, not E rank. That's what I say. I don't know about y'all.
Kenzo was out here fighting the ants too.
I mean, he did body.
a good old time.
Kenzo
big
did body
claps.
that one guy. Yeah,
He got big clapped by Meru.
A rank. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Everybody got big clapped by Meru though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying he did body that. Y'all put in A rank, but throwing it out there.
He bodied what?
That one guy that was put in A rank. I ain't gonna
So
say
what?
his
It's
name.
about more than that.
I'm just saying.
It ain't about being bodied. It's about character development.
Oh, it's about being bodied.
No, being bodied definitely plays a role in where these characters are. That's why it's weird that Cha Hae-in is in S rank, but at the front of S rank. But I mean, hey, if we're putting characters, you know, in D rank just because they didn't really show too much and don't really have too much character development, then that's fine. But it's just like, what is Cha Hae-in doing in S then?
But I'm saying we're taking account power. We're taking account.
But the reason
what they offer to the story
is very similar that we have for reasons to put people lower.
Hey, I've been trying to say that for a long time, but
But not for Cha Hae-in though.
No, I'm talking about even Miss C rank in the who should be dropped lower because he ditched old boy. But no,
It wasn't like, bro.
I'm a digress. I'm a digress.
Oh,
I digress. Next person, trash. E rank.
yeah, get her out of here.
I just
Yeah, get her out of here.
I further
Why'd
rest
you
my
put her
case.
in here? They got Tank. Come on,
Godo.
even though Tank was like a half a taxi, but still.
All right, Godo. E rank. Trash.
Kenzo was playing with ants though. Kenzo was playing with ants though. Jay Alexander.
Goto Ryuji like everybody else does.
Trash.
He did get off screen, but I mean
And-
for the
No,
story,
he
though,
got on screen.
Look,
Goto
He got on and
Ryuji deserves to be right smack dab in the middle of the list.
I mean
So, like,
for
C
the
rank, B
story,
rank?
he was
In
the
B rank,
strongest technically.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. If we put Wandong Su at D rank for talking stuff and getting bodied, we
Yeah.
can't put Godo at B rank.
Yeah, no. We can because it's also about strength and it's also about what he does for Sung Jin Woo, right?
Well, if that's the case, we need to move Wandong Su higher.
But he hasn't
No,
done
no,
anything for Jinwoo though.
But I mean, like, okay, Wang Dong-soo and Goto need to be in the same rank.
I can't.
That's what needs to happen.
All
You
right,
have
so
to
because Goto Ryuji actually threw hands with Jinwoo.
That's right.
And he was the biggest letdown, arguably in the whole.
Yeah,
first
He
he
might have
was
been
he was the very biggest letdown.
The fact that this man said, "Yes, I am the king," and then proceeded to get off screened.
Yeah.
he got on screen.
And then his first major moment where we could really see something of what he could do, he lost his composure, went unhinged a little bit, was kind of a douche about it, and was almost killed and almost activated fucking Sung Jin Woo's "I have to kill you" mission.
But I like the confidence in him though.
Yeah. Then that's cool. That's why he's not E.
Oh God, you might be right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was gonna put him at least B, but
Nah,
No, he's got to be. He's got to be.
put him in the same class as Wong Dong.
He's got to be right. He's got to be right next to Wong Dong Soo, and you can put him in front of him if you want. And that's I won't argue with that.
nah, I'm good where he's at, I guess. Crazy.
Goodness
All right,
gracious!
now we're on to
the gunshot.
Now
we're on to
into
my
the
man,
last
the
two.
chairman division.
I love him. I want him in A.
I want him in A. I love him. He's a cool dude.
Because
He protected
because-
Jin Woo.
I love analytical characters. I love skeptical characters.
Wait. Who we talking about?
We're talking about buddy ass.
For the monitoring division.
yeah.
Monitoring division. That's the other dude from Japan.
No, that's
I
the
didn't put that
modern
one. That guy has straight hair.
Yeah.
That's the guy who
That's the guy from Japan.
The speed
No,
guy.
no.
He beat
Wait.
the arrow guy during the
So wait,
Yeah.
we just don't have the monitoring division dude on the
No,
list.
he's not in
he
there.
didn't fight.
Tweaking.
He didn't fight or do
That
anything.
doesn't matter.
Bro, did you not see how Jin Woo looked at him when he stepped out that gate?
Oh,
Number
my
one, I
God.
told y'all if I'm missing somebody,
I didn't really
Fuck
chat
it.
at that point
Fuck
because I
it.
was busy.
You know what?
Fuck it.
Honorable mention. He'll be B rank.
Yeah, there we go. There we
There
go.
we go.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Thank you.
We fixed it. All right.
All right.
Last up.
can't remember her name. That's the hood girl. She
I don't even know what. I don't even know.
That's
what
the teenager chick?
Yeah,
from
dude.
way back in the day.
Get her out of here.
Yeah, right.
She was cute, bro.
Why?
say?
That's an underwhelming
FBI, where you at?
last
Yeah, help
character.
it. What you?
What
You
y'all
got her in here?
Sure do. Sure
And
do.
you don't got monitoring division, dude.
After
I
he
looked
stood
at him.
between two S rank hunters.
Oh my
That's
God.
a fight by
Oh my
himself.
God.
Like, if we had
One
monitoring
man.
division in here, dude in here, I
Y'all
would have went
had
off.
the chance. Yeah, none of y'all ready.
All right. So E rank, where
Yep.
her actual rank is.
Yep. Bye. No. What are you doing up there? All
I
right.
moved it right there.
All right. So that
Well,
is
there's the
our tier list,
That
everyone.
concludes the team
That
list.
concludes our tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I feel bullied.
Hey,
JC feels
we're
bullied.
sorry we threw in our realist things going on here. Okay, the homie Eugene Ho had to be at least S rank. All right,
Yeah.
he had
People in
to
the
be.
stream that have been watching the whole video, thanks for hanging out with us. People that show up later when the video is uploaded to YouTube in a non-live way, let us know what you felt about the tier list. Visit our individual YouTube channels and subscribe to them. Check out our content.
Links will be down in the description.
Links will be in the description. Make sure you smash the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell so we can chirp you when the new episode is live, okay?
Also, we will be doing our next show next Wednesday, Tower of God, first episode. So definitely make sure to be around for that. Y'all don't want
Yeah.
to miss that.
Yeah.
And JC, you got anything you want to say besides you feeling bullied?
I'm out of here, guys. I'm done.
Have a good night, y'all.
All right,
Hey, all right, y'all. Peace out.
Peace.